Legendary rocker Ozzy Osbourne has once again opened up about his tumultuous years of drug abuse during his time with Black Sabbath. In a candid conversation on the Madhouse Chronicles podcast with his longtime friend and guitarist Billy Morrison, Osbourne shared anecdotes from his past, offering an insight into how addiction permeated every facet of the band's existence. Reflecting on Black Sabbath's golden years, Osbourne described the discovery of cocaine as a pivotal moment for the band, describing it with dark humor as the meaning of life. He admitted that the drug was so integral to their day-to-day routine that they had a dealer who traveled with them. "We had a guy on the road whose job was to carry cocaine," Osbourne recounted. "He had these bags with big chunks of coke. Big bags of coke." The singer's recollections are a stark reminder of how deeply drug culture infiltrated the music scene in the 1970s and 1980s, particularly for bands like Black Sabbath, whose music was already intense and dark. Cocaine, Osbourne explained, became almost a crutch for the band as they navigated the pressures of fame, touring, and the relentless expectations from fans and the music industry. Osbourne's story took a humorous yet sobering turn when he detailed a close encounter he had at a Houston airport. While coming down from a high, Osbourne found himself in the airport bathroom, desperate for another hit. He had no paraphernalia to snort the cocaine, so he fashioned a makeshift spoon out of a matchbox lid. Just as he was about to indulge, he spotted something that made him freeze in his tracks. A police officer's boots visible under the stall. "I see these black boots having a stand at the urinal," Osbourne recalled. "It's a fucking copper, and I'm standing on one leg with this toot of fucking coke, waiting for this guy to finish his piss so I could blow it." In typical Osbourne fashion, he described the moment with a mix of irreverence and tension, admitting how close he came to getting caught. Despite the fear of being arrested, Osbourne's addiction was so consuming that he waited for the officer to leave and then proceeded with the drug. Throughout the conversation, it became clear that Osbourne's drug use during his time with Black Sabbath was not merely recreational, but was interwoven with the band's lifestyle. Despite the recklessness, he looks back on those years with a mixture of humor and disbelief, recognizing the dangerous situations he put himself in. Billy Morrison, who has struggled with addiction himself, empathized with Osbourne's stories, and the two musicians exchanged stories with the camaraderie of those who have been through the same battles. Osbourne's honesty about his drug abuse has been a recurring theme throughout his career. In recent years, however, he has become more reflective about the toll it took on his health and relationships. Despite decades of excess, Osbourne has miraculously survived the perils of fame and addiction, solidifying his status as one of rock's most notorious yet enduring figures.